The coming of the computerized coin, AMP, in the year 2020 is a critical commitment by DeFi to the whole world, not on the grounds that there are relatively few late players during the pandemic, but since very few have decided to work from an alternate organization by and large. Standing a class separated as far as beginning and execution, AMP is known to run on Flexa organization, collateralizing installments as a computerized token. Likewise, there is a definite AMP value expectation referenced here, a definitive target of this token being exactly something very similar to Ensure exchanges and inborn information, making them more moment and secure, based on the Ethereum blockchain as per the ERC20 standard for tokens. AMP provides clients with the accommodation of trading in fiat or some other advanced monetary forms. What makes AMP novel? Flexa organization's local symbolic AMP has made moment installment approvals conceivable, stopping the course of exchanges. It is to the client's honor that they can stake and insure on any type of significant worth trade, be it advanced installments, government-issued money trade, credit disseminations, property deals, and the sky is the limit from there. A devoted class of specialists and financial backers has an AMP, the organization's local symbolic co-created by Flexa organization and consensus, a thought that changed into a progressive ERC20 token making waves on the AMP crypto trade and such comparable innovation. AMP token, the less popular realities. A significant in addition to of AMP is that one can execute rates as the organization grows, adding to an exceptional expansion in the quantity of diggers, upheld by a vigorous and high data transmission public blockchain stage. The issue AMP has tended to is the openness issues and catching deceitful or fake exchanges by peers wherein an affirmed block can follow the previous block. AMP is an Ethereum-based token and it goes about as security for installments that are made utilizing the Flexa organization and such comparable innovation. The groundwork of AMP is altogether dependent on the numerical consistency of the whole blockchain-empowered exchange, which is cross-checked without uncovering any information or message on the other party associated with the exchange. Thus, security obstructions are captured first. A notable trademark that hangs out in this convention is that it guarantees liquidity and guarantees lightning-quick speed of exchanges on the organization. This recognizable characteristic makes it extraordinary contrasted with other Ethereum-based decentralized money conventions and, simultaneously, lays out a plenty of mining roads. Subsequently, it wouldn't be an exaggeration to name the capability of AMP tokens as impetuses in carrying out brilliant agreements and move reserves. AMP token, specialized examination. Going by the specialized examination, AMP cost has had a noteworthy journey since its send-off, which could be the principal justification for its ubiquity. The ongoing cost of AMP remains at 5 cents, with a market cap of $2,182,644,204.40. The 24 hours exchanging volume of AMP coin remains at $96,102,579.91 with a coursing supply of 42,227,702,186 AMP. In view of authentic information, the coin has begun its excursion at $0, and it supported this cost level till February 2021. Afterward, it enrolled an unexpected spike and crossed 3 cents. From that point onward, it kept on exchanging decently till June. On June 16th, AMP recorded a record-breaking high of 12 cents. In any case, from that point forward, the coin denoted a sharp drop and retested to 3 cents. In view of our AMP cost expectations, a drawn-out increment is normal. The cost visualization for 2026 is 23 cents. With a 5-year venture, the income of AMP digital money is supposed to be around plus 510.13%. Toward the start of December 2022, the AMP cost may be around 7 cents according to our AMP gauge. Greatest cost 7 cents, least cost 6 cents. The typical AMP cost for the month will be around 7 cents. AMP estimate toward the month's end is 7 cents. The cost of AMP is anticipated to reach at any rate level of 7 cents in the main portion of 2022. The AMP cost can arrive at a greatest degree of 8 cents with the typical cost of 7 cents all through 2022. AMP cost began in 2022 at 4 cents. Today, the ongoing cost of AMP is exchanged at 5 cents, so the cost expanded by 16.16% from the very outset of the year. The estimated typical AMP cost expectations toward the finish of 2022 is 25 cents. The ascent from today to year-end, plus 169%. In the primary portion of 2023, the AMP cost will move to 10 cents. In the final part, the cost would be 24 cents and continuously end it would be 29 cents. Through latest things, financial backer feeling, and the general bearing of the AMP digital money market capitalization, we think it has a long-haul procuring potential and a decent possibility visiting the 65 cents to 8 cents dollar mark in 2022 as long as the pattern proceeds, and this will make it a wise venture. The vertical pattern has been anticipated absolutely on the benefits of AMP viz, security and unwavering quality. AMP is a computerized insurance token that offers certain confirmations collateralization for a steam move. A further impact on costs for this security token should be visible in light of the inflow of assets by monetary foundations and guarantee token financial backers in the long haul. Crypto positions as one of the main 50 digital currencies, and with this it will unquestionably arrive at new levels. AMP Value Expectation 2023. AMP has laid out a quick, solid environment and works with the client experience of the item. These elements can assist the AMP with begetting gain a lot greater cost of 11 cents per coin. If the drive for utilitarian AMP crypto world go on into 2023, the AMP cost might try and see a worldview rush. What's more, thus, as per AMP's cost forecast 2023, it will be productive to put cash in AMP at the ongoing cost to acquire great return from now on. AMP Value Forecast 2024. Many theories are going ahead for AMP, particularly keeping in context the specialized headways and blasting areas of progress the corporate has plans on. There is an estimate that the AMP cost might reach 14 cents. The blessing has been finished by significantly security and adaptability highlights. The thrilling special endeavors might wrap up, making the clients gather the additions. AMP Value Forecast 2025. The usefulness behind AMP is cut by the driving forces. Over the course of the following 5 years, the token is set to quit slacking with other digital forms of money to show up at a cost of 17 cents. A stunning good faith is anticipated for AMP mostly because of its predictable exhibition over the course of the following 4 years. Thus, dealers ought to allude to our AMP figure before they put resources into AMP. AMP Value Expectation 2026. On the off chance that the market turns positive, AMP cost is set to break all hindrances and perform extravagantly, scaling the top sooner rather than later according to our conjecture. Violating all impediments throughout the following year, the AMP token would doubtlessly give indications of fortune. Clients can investigate as needs be and remember AMP for their portfolio alongside other AMP crypto cost expectation coins for bringing in cash altogether sooner rather than later. Supported by hearty shrewd agreements, the AMP cost may handily contact 19 cents constantly 50% of the year 2026. AMP Value Expectations past 2026. AMP digital money specialists generally plan for the drawn-out cost targets instead of the transient speculation. With a touch of persistence in keeping the expectations high in the drawn-out AMP value, financial backers can expect a circle back toward the finish of 2027 as the reception of AMP would develop dramatically, by when AMP would be not anymore a gullible contestant in the realm of cryptographic forms of money. However, a carefully prepared player is turning 32 cents. Hence, it is fitting to purchase AMP or sell AMP at the ongoing value level to acquire more benefit. Furthermore, as additional individuals would purchase or selling AMP, they will have an advantage on it. Is AMP crypto an air pocket? Individuals truly do have this misguided judgment, as AMP digital forms of money are inclined to instability and furthermore has high gamble. It is a similar case, however, with government-issued types of money too. Nonetheless, AMP has endured over the extreme long haul. There is a harmony of market interest, and AMP has ended up being steady. Is AMP safe? Indeed, for sure. It is exceptional.